I guess this is about the proper time to do this introduction, but this is my sick-ass buddy Tom right here, who is an awesome tattoo artist.
How's it going?
Tom is dying, actually.
I'm dying.
So I guess it's safe to say that I will be sick probably tomorrow. So what we are doing right now, we are actually in Michael's Arts and Crafts, and basically we are looking for inks that you can tattoo with, because I get this question all the time: what kind of ink can you use to tattoo with? So there are certain kind of ink pens that you can tattoo with that are non-toxic, that are pigmented inks that will not harm you.
Correct.
And they do work safely.
Yes. Anybody familiar with these? Everybody should know this. This is Pigma. These Pigma particular pens are fantastic and also produce vibrant colors. But the point is, when you take the ink out of this, you're looking at possibly
2 caps.
about 2 to 3 caps of ink.
So you're probably going to get maybe 1 tattoo.
Yes.
You know, for these colors. You've got some reds here, you've got some purples, you've got pink if you want to do pink, you've got green, and you're saying these are going to be really vibrant, awesome colors.
These are going to be very vibrant colors. These are Sakura of America Pigma inks, and you're going to see waterproof, chemical resistant, pH neutral, very important. It means that it's not going to cause any type of reaction in the skin.
So right now we have found one good type of pen that you can use, which are these Pigma brush pens. Again, you're not going to get many caps of ink per color from these. You possibly could get at the most maybe like 3 caps, but to do 1 tat, yes, that would be good, and you'll have a lot of colors, correct?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Oh, there's the paint mark. Here we go, guys. This is virtually the cornucopia of what a guy sitting in prison wants.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
Back up. Corner what?
A cornucopia.
Hold on, back up.
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. What the heck is that?
This is a cornucopia of a plethora. A plethora. That's another word we're going to use
Placenta?
today. Not a placenta, just a plethora.
Pardon me.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I guess so. So if we were in prison like we used to be in prison,
right,
for many, many years in prison.
Right.
I was in prison for 7 years. You were in prison for 20 years for murder.
26.
That you're telling me if we could have got these while we were in prison,
yes,
we could have been doing fantastic tattoo work together.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you why that's so important. The whole fact that we have been in prison for so many years in just a few moments.
There
Pigmented marker.
Pigmented color. There we go.
Light fast. And it doesn't say acrylic anywhere on that.
So we're looking at the Winsor Newton pigment markers.
Winsor Newton is definitely good for tattooing.
And I want to point something out. If you do come across these markers right here, this is the Winsor Newton Pro marker. Try to stay away from these. These are dye colors.
And what is the dye color?
Dye color actually is not light fast. Light fast means that it will stay that color. Dye color will fade when exposed to the sun.
What I want to do though is I do want to get one of these markers, and I will try this and see if my leg falls off. Let me ask you a question now. With these pens right here, how many caps of ink do you think we'll get? We'll probably only get.
With this particular pen, you're probably going to be looking somewhere in the maybe 4 to 5 caps.
This Speedball acrylic, nope, that's not going to work.
Negative.
See that right there? It says acrylic pigmented ink. You cannot use that.
All right, this is a Faber-Castell. This is a Pitt Artist pen. Okay, as you see at the top here, it is going to state clearly Black India ink. This is a large pen. I would assume you would probably be able to get maybe 12 caps of ink out of this. Really big important thing, AP, non-toxic. Want to make sure we see that in our products, guys.
Yeah, if you don't see any kind of labels on it as far as where it says non-toxic, I would highly advise you staying away from that.
Appendages falling off, holes in your body, stuff spooging out, like alien.
Yeah, that type of stuff can happen if you do use the wrong ink.
Right.
I'm slowly but surely turning into Martha Stewart in here, and I feel like...
Are you start baking?
Well, we have actually started cooking on the show.
Gel pens. Down here, guys.
Way at the bottom.
Way at the bottom. These are jelly rolls.
Those are some horrible colors. Those actually look like they're metallic.
And they are but they are made by Sakura. But these are metallics, and we don't want to use metallics, guys. Remember, no metallics. Why? Because it has metal in it. really limited, guys, on gel pens. And until you find this giant container that says gel pens on it, I stand corrected. Apparently they have plenty of gel pens. In fact, 100 of them in a container. Made in China.
We don't want.
We don't want them.
You definitely want pens that are made in the United States simply because of the fact that you're going to definitely have a better chance of getting non-toxic inks.
Right.
And even if it says made in China, it could still say non-toxic, and there is a
still be toxic.
Yeah, there is a good likelihood that it could still be toxic. Right. Okay, so I think we've got everything we need here. We're going to get the hell out of Martha Stewart world right now because I am actually...
Are you feeling like a skirt or maybe an apron?
I feel like I want to do an episode of QVC. I don't know why. She asked me if I wanted a bag for the pen when I got it. And what I should have said was, well, if I didn't want a bag, I would have just stuck it in my pocket back there when I got the pen instead of taking it up here to pay for it. So a funny thing happened while we were in Michael's Arts and Crafts. While we were in there filming in the pen section, me and Tom talking about all of these awesome pens that you can use to tattoo with. This woman...
You were assaulted. You were assaulted, man.
I mean,
she straight bogarted you, man.
This woman literally like football tackled through me. I don't know if she was mad about the fact that we were taking up the entire aisle filming in there or what it was, but literally she football tackled her way through me, did not say excuse me whatsoever. That is actually the time when I began talking about all of the time we spent in prison.